Alright, yeah. All those who are willing to survive, only those who are willing to survive. जो चुपचाप बैठ जाते हैं, बैठ से बात करना चाहते हैं, खड़े खड़े बात कर सकते हैं, no problem. बेटा बात करना चाहते हैं, खड़े बात कर सकते हो, बैठ बात करना. You wait long, you will have to stand. Yes. बेटा was your choice. बात में खड़े हो जाओ, बात करो, बैठ जाओ, कोई बात नहीं. You may stand and talk, you may sit. Please do not talk while you are sitting. Girls, boys, alright, give your words now. बेटा क्या बोला था? If you want to talk, you can stand up. It's okay. आप बात करिए, खड़े हो, बात करो, बैठो. ठीक है? Yes, sir. Stand up. Sorry, बात करो, हमने तो अलग से
Right side boy, right side girl. Right side boy है.
ग्रुप का है ग्रुप. आते हैं नहीं बढ़े तक.
चलिए.
कोशिश तो कर.
Good morning, everyone. A very warm good morning, everyone. Our directors are approaching towards the audience, so I would request everyone to be quiet. And as soon as they enters the audience, I would request everyone to kindly stand up and greet them. All right? Am I clear? Thank you.
एक कैमरा है। अरे तुम यहाँ का ऑपरेटर भैया,
dầu rồi chúng ta nó chưa bất luôn.
requesting everyone twice, dear students. I would request everyone to be quiet, boys, hold on. The first two rows of the boys. The first two rows of the boys. Ready, stand, sun is here. Please stand up, everyone. Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
वहाँ से एंट्रिंग करते हुए नीचे आएंगे एंकर जो है ना वहाँ से एंट्रिंग करते हुए स्टार्ट करेंगे
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
A very pleasant and auspicious morning to one and all present here. I am Shimaksh, the vice-head boy.
I, Zara, the vice-head girl. And I, Akshata, the CBSE peer educator of this prestigious institution, stand before you today to welcome you all to the Class 12th Inter-House Play Competition, the Shakespeare Showdown.
Before we commence with the event, let's give a round of applause to the pillars of our school, our esteemed directors who have graced us with their presence this morning. We are honored to have Shri Vijay Kumar Gulati sir, Shri Ravi Raja Khanna sir, and our respected principal, the graceful and wise Ms. Reena Srivastav ma'am, who have always been the strength and soul for our school's artistic endeavors. Their presence makes this occasion even more special. Now I would like to invite Ms. Reena Srivastav ma'am to commence the event.
here in this auditorium, respected our directors, our learned teachers, and my dear children. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all in this Shakespeare tragic drama competition. This is a celebration of language, emotions, and the timeless genius William Shakespeare. Today, our stage becomes a mirror to the human soul. In the depth of tragedy, Shakespeare reveals the complexity of our desires, our flaws, and our fate. His character, Hamlet, Othello, Lear, and Macbeth may have lived century ago, but their character, their struggle, still echoes in our hearts. Our young performers, take a breath, take this moment to the breathe of the life. These iconic role, speak boldly, feel deeply, and honor these stories, not just with your voice, but with your spirit. Remember, tragedy is not just about sorrow. It's about truth, transformation, and the power of art to move on. Let us rise the curtain. Let's the trail unfold, and may every performance today brings us closer to the brilliance of the brand. Thank you and have a best luck to all the houses. I know my all children, my all students, my teachers, they have given their best in these. Rest judges are here to see and give their judgment. But in my opinion, because I have seen all the dramas on Friday and Saturday, and all were very good. Thank you so much and wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, Renu, for sharing these insightful words of yours.
We are thrilled to introduce the distinguished panel of judges for today's competition. The dynamic coordinators who are the backbone of our school's creative and academic endeavors, bringing their sharp insight and unwavering dedication to excellence. We have the astute and insightful Harsha Swami ma'am, who is the pillar of our middle way. We have the ever-inspiring Mudai Mukhopadhyay ma'am, our compassionate and encouraging primary coordinator. And we have Shama Srivasu ma'am, the English faculty for the primary wing.
Today is the day when this auditorium of ours is going to transform into a realm of passion, power, and profound sorrow. A place where the air is thick with the weight of words, and the very walls seem to whisper the timeless tales of Shakespeare's tragedies.
We'd also like to extend a very warm welcome to our senior wing coordinator. Today, we asked a simple question, that why is Shakespeare, a man who lived over 400 years ago, still talked about in classrooms, movies, and in theatres? The answer is simple, because he understood people. Whether it's Romeo's passion, Hamlet's doubt, or Macbeth's ambition, Shakespeare wrote about emotions and struggles that are still part of our lives today. His plays weren't just about kings and castles. Love, jealousy, power, revenge. His stories are like mirrors, reflecting the best and worst in us. He also gave us language. So many phrases we use today come from his pen. Ever broken the ice or had a heart of gold? Then you are quoting Shakespeare. From Bollywood to Broadway, from books to memes, His influence is everywhere. That's why, even in today's fast-moving world, Shakespeare still speaks to us. He's like a wise old friend who somehow always gets what we are going through. That's why Shakespeare isn't just history, he's timeless. Today's event is a testament to Shakespeare's lasting impact. Through this competition, we step into his world of drama, passion, and timeless storytelling. Each house will bring to life scenes from his different plays, showcasing not only their acting skills, but also their ability to convey emotions that Shakespeare so brilliantly captured.
This competition is not just about performance, it's about understanding human nature, expressing emotion, and most importantly, enjoying the magic of theatre, guided by the compass of the Father himself.
So, stand ready to witness a marvelous spectacle of ambition meeting ruin, love turning into madness, and more love turning into madness, and innocence being consumed by jealousy. This is going to remind us of our own fragile, fleeting nature.
So let us surrender to the magic of the stage and let the rhythm of Shakespeare's language sweep us up. For today, we are not just in the presence of actors, but of priests and demons, of joy and sorrow, of life itself in its most raw and unrelenting form.
Let's come together to honor one of the greatest literary figures in history. His birth and death are believed to have occurred on the same day, that is 23rd April, making this date a fitting tribute to his extraordinary life and timeless contributions to literature. Celebrating Shakespeare's Day is a way of recognizing the impact of his works on language, drama, storytelling, reminding us how his words continue to inspire, educate, and connect people across generations and cultures. As the curtain rises and the first words are spoken, we are part of this grand tapestry of tragedy, forever woven into the fabric of this eternal art. Sit tight, enjoy the event, and may the power of the bard's words stir your soul as only they can, and be spellbound by the web of magic that will make our worlds spin, our hearts pound, and souls ignite.
Now, without further ado, let's welcome the first house of the day. The stage and the auditorium stand ready to be mesmerized with the gripping performance of one of Shakespeare's most powerful tragedies. Brace yourselves for the tale of ambition, betrayal, and the devastating consequences of unchecked power. When a noble warrior is so close to the whispers of props, does he see his own fate? The goal? A man, driven by the hunger for the throne, descend into a world of bloodshed and madness. As paranoia takes hold and loyalty crumbles, can redemption ever be within the reach? Or will it be lost forever in the darkness of far-fetched aspirations? Presenting to you Macbeth, which is set to captivate the stage with a mesmerizing and intense performance that is going to stir the souls of each and everyone in this auditorium.
In Scotland's land, where boys roam,
brave Macbeth earns honor, sword and hope. This is the story of Macbeth, a brave and respected soldier of Scotland. He fights fearlessly for his country and wins every battle for his king. But everything begins to change once he meets the three mysterious witches on a stormy night. Scotland seemed to triumph a fresh attack from Norway.
About the current state of war. This is the sergeant. He fought with unwavering courage and did so safeguarding my life. Hail, brave men, sing to the king the knowledge of the broil.
Doubtful it stood, as two spectrum stirred me like Sicilian, like two waiting sailors struggling against the tide. Mighty like me, but all too weak for a brave Macbeth, unseen Macbeth from the day.
Oh, village cousin! What is gentleman?
The king of Norway, seeing everything from a far side, marked the king of Scotland. The king of Norway sent troops on the battlefield.
Our captains, Macbeth and Mango.
As sparrows and eagles on the rapid pursuit line, our captains fought double this time with much more bravery and flooded in their blood. I can't tell anymore, my wounds are screaming with pain.
Honorable person you are, go get the surgeons.
The worthy Thane of Lennox.
God save the king! The Thane of the dog has turned against us. He is the king of Norway with the war upon our land.
No shall go to deceive. His title is trophy, bestowed upon Macbeth. And as for the traitor, his greatest deed, he shall meet his end.
I'll see it done.
What he has lost, Macbeth has won.
Brave Macbeth, kind king. But what the king does not know yet is that this victory will set in motion a fate far darker than anyone can imagine. Soon after the witch's prophecy comes true, Macbeth starts to wonder, maybe, just maybe, they were right and he is meant to be king.
So foul and fair, a deer I haven't seen.
But look, what are these beasts? So withered and so wild they attire, they seem not of this earth, yet they stand before us.
All hail Macbeth, king of grace! All hail Macbeth, hail of the door! All hail Macbeth, who shall want to be the king?
Why are you afraid of the something that sounds so good? If you can sing to
piece of land with such a prophetic greeting? Speak! I charge you!
Where did they vanish?
They vanish into the air, and what's inside it melted like bricks into the wind. Ah, I wish they had stayed.
Hail, of the door!
Why are you giving me a title that isn't mine? The Thane of Mordor is still alive.
Not for long. He has betrayed the king and is sentenced to death. His land and title is now yours. A gift from King Duncan in thanks for your bravery in the battle.
Do not be too eager. Remember, the bars of darkness may speak some truth, only to lead a man to his downfall.
Let's come. Watch me.
Now praised by kings and crowned anew, Macbeth eyes much more than what is due. His ruthless wife, Lady Macbeth, encourages him to kill the king for his crown, and he does it. But everything changes after that night.
The witches met me on the day of my victory. I have learned they possess knowledge beyond mortals, but when I wish to question them further, they vanish into the air. As I stood in wonder, messages arrived from the king, hailing me as Thane of Mordor, just as the witches had foretold. They also called me the king to come. I share this with you, my dearest partner in greatness, so you may rejoice in the future that awaits us. Farewell.
The witches spoke, and now the part of their prophecy is true. Yet to be king, he lacks the ruthlessness needed. What are your tidings?
The king comes here tonight.
Give him reward. He brings important news. Calling out Duncan's deadly arrival beneath my castle. Come, dark spirits, take away my feminine softness and fill me completely with cruel strength. Make my blood pink, block out all the feelings of guilt, so no regrets can weaken my purpose or stop me from acting.
My dearest love, Duncan comes here tonight.
Tonight? And when does he leave?
Tomorrow.
Never shall tomorrow come, my lord. Your face is like a book where I read strange matters. Let no one else see. Leave all rest to me.
We will proceed no further in this business.
If it didn't look like my father, I would have done it myself.
I beg you, be silent. I dare do all that is fitting for a man, nothing more.
What made you bring this idea to me? When you bring this idea, that will bring you a man.
All right, but what if we fail?
Fail? Fail? Are you afraid to take what is meant for you? Gather your courage.
Is this a dagger I see before me? With the handle facing my hand.
With a dagger drawn, Macbeth proceeds. A king who's betrayed by his loyal deeds. He kills Duncan in his sleep, but guilt immediately haunts him. Everything changes after this night. It is framed on Duncan's guard, but suspicion arises, so their sons flee, fearing for their lives.
Their drink made them drunk, but it made me brave. But had put them to sleep, had given me strength. I dubbed their drink so well that it's unclear whether they'll live or die.
I did it. Did you hear a noise?
Why did you bring these with you? Get some water and wash this filthy witness from your hands.
I am afraid to think of what I've done. I'll go no more.
Give me the daggers. What's done can't be undone. My hands are of your color, but ashamed to wear a heart so white. A little water will wash away this deed. How simple it is.
There's a lot of knocking on the door. If I'd be the gatekeeper of hell, I'd be busy opening the door all the day.
Did you go to the bed so late, my friend, that you're still lying in so late?
Well, sir, to be very honest with you, we were busy drinking all the night.
Is your master awake? Our knocking has awakened him. Here he comes. Is this the king awake worthy thing?
Not yet.
He did command me to timely call on him. I'm always asleep an hour.
I'll bring you to him.
I know this is a welcome duty for you.
This is the door.
Order! Order! Done! Your heart cannot conceive!
What's the matter?
Macbeth, Danko, our royal master has been murdered.
What are you saying? The king's life?
Go to the king's room and see for yourself. Wake up, ring the alarm bell. Murdering treasure, Danko and Malcolm, wake up, shake off sleep. That looks like death, and I see a real death before you.
What's happening?
Oh dear lady, hearing it would be enough to kill you. Our royal master has been murdered.
What? Inside your house?
If I had died just an hour before this moment, I would have lived a blessed life. What? His eyes! The source, the very fountain of your light has been cut off. The very source is gone.
Your royal father was murdered.
Who? By whom?
See my life is still not the hands of this was one to learn. So were their daggers. No one can ever trust the life.
Oh, yet I do remember of my fury that I did kill them. Here men hide daggers behind their smiles.
Yes, my lord. They're outside the palace gate.
Kill back those son, and that shall be tonight.
Lord, perform the commanders.
Get are you doing?
A deed without a name.
I could not do my better advice, sir. However, that is knowledge. Answer me!
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware, Macbeth. Beware the king of thieves.
Beware, Macbeth. Beware the king of thieves.
Behind Macbeth, round and take more care.
Macbeth, but why should I fear him? Still, just because of his sudden, I see my favorite is dead. He won't live.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Be bloody, bold, and resolute. To scorn the power of man. For none of the women shall harm Macbeth. So his eyes and grieved at heart, come like shadows so depart. So his eyes and grieved at heart, come like shadows so
Let's find the wildest grief and let out our souls.
No instinct. Let's sing about sports and fight like men. Every day, more widows weep, more children die, and Scotland suffers. Even heaven was outdated.
Macbeth was once thought to be a good man. You used to be his friend. Maybe you have a reason to roil him. How do I know? You are not just trying to betray me to win his favor.
I don't know that.
But Macbeth is. There's no way anyone would be worse than Macbeth.
These things are worse than just. Many things will because of it.
What's your Christmas?
I won't wait or hesitate. But first I'll make a connection and attack Macbeth's castle. Seize fire, get his wife, children, and all who bear his name. No talking, only doing. Guardsmen, take to them.
What did you do to make him flee the country?
Must have been madam.
He did nothing wrong. His life was foolish.
You never know. Maybe it was the assistant or his figure.
When he left his family behind, rather than seeking wisely to leave his wife, his baby, his mansion, his title and place.
My dearest sister, calm yourself. Things are not always as they seem. There may be a reason for his life. He still loves you. I love you right now.
Boy, your father is dead. How
Welcome, sir. My ever-changing cousin. Welcome.
What's the biggest grief?
How's my wife and all my children?
Your castle was attacked. Wife and children were brutally murdered. If I have to describe it, it will only add to pain.
My children too?
Yes. Fight back like a man.
The war has begun, my friend. The war has begun.
Put down their instruments. Receive what you pay. The ride is long, but never finds the day. Which is dark, Macbeth returns. For power, for spirit, his spirit yearns. The witches warn him to fear him, but also assure him that no man born of a woman can harm him. Now, he just to be sure orders the slaughter of Macbeth's family.
I have watched you for 2 nights. Yes, I have no plan. When was the last time she walked in his sleep?
Well, sir, since the king went battle, I have seen her put on her nightgown, take out her closet, take the paper from it, write on it, read it, and seal it, all while in a deep sleep. Here she comes.
No one can question my power. No one can question my power.
Here's your proof, doctor. Here it is.
Take me away. But where is she now? With the hands with the key. No more of this, my lord. No more. Your fear is ruining everything. This is Hamlet. This is Hamlet still here. This is Hamlet still here.
This is silence.
Wash your hands, you look so pale. I tell you again, Branko is buried. He cannot rise from his grave.
Even so,
To bed. There is another door. Come. Give me your hand. What's done can't be undone. To bed.
where is she going? To bed?
Directly.
She shall never speak to us. She needs a priest. More than a doctor. God, forgive us. Not your her. Take away anything which she might use to harm herself, and keep a close watch on her. Now, I must take my leave. Good night.
Good night, doctor.
ambitious royal followers. And for his big queen, it seems she took her own life.
In the end, Macbeth's enemies rise against him, and Macbeth is finally killed. And finally, after all the fightings, all the non-peace, peace is restored in Scotland.
Round and round the cycle goes, where it stops no mortal loss. Scotland's blood is never still, time will bring another will. Macbeth is gone, his reign is past, but fate and darkness ever last. As the tale of Macbeth is unfolding, we dive into this dark tragedy. We go to Macbeth, who is courageous on the battlefield yet conflicted within. Shakespeare shows the battle between ambition and conscience, between desire and duty. He also proves himself remarkable in drawing sympathy even from those who fall. Macbeth is a murderer, yes, but a man haunted by guilt, fear, and regret. Shakespeare doesn't judge, he reveals, and then he sees the tragedy behind the villainy. We are therefore coming to a question: is Macbeth evil or is he human, flawed, lost, and tempted? The witches may set the stage, but it is Macbeth who walks the path. It is a chilling reminder of how power can corrupt and how guilt can destroy.
So you have already seen Macbeth. Any learning anyone can put out? What is the moral you have extracted from this play? Any child? Any student? Did you learn or did you take out anything, any moral of this play? What was it? Yes, please. We should not be greedy, right? It was the greed, the desire of Macbeth. Anything else? It was the strong and the wrong desire that made him murder somebody, which ultimately resulted into his death. Moreover, you would have seen the prophecy of the witches, right? That are the alluring things which are there around us. Jo hame, yes, yeah?
Sometimes desires can lead to disasters.
Sometimes desire can lead to disasters. Right, very good. Let us move towards another one.
By over ambition led to my downfall.
My guilt led to my end in the death of Asylum.
My fate ended as I overtrusted.
My act of staying silent, even after knowing Macbeth's evil, led to my grave.
I fear trusting everyone, even the good ones.
We never lied, just twisted a few fates with our magical fingers.
Thank you.
What a spectacular display of art and theatre. Truly left us all mesmerized. Please give them a huge round of applause. Coming up next are the ones who will delight us with their breathtaking performance from another performance of Shakespeare's catalogue of misfortunes, bringing to the stage a tale of love, power, betrayal, and the catastrophic cost of pride. When a king chooses flattery over truth, does he sow the seed of his own demise? Let's witness how a ruler's desire to divide his kingdom turns into a harrowing journey of loss, madness, and deep regret. As deception tightens its grip and loyalty is cast aside, can wisdom emerge from the storm, or will it come too late? Presenting to you King Lear, which is going to enchant the stage with a captivating and breathtaking performance.
भैया भैया आपका ये टाइफो आएगा.
When we are born, we cry that we have come to this great stage of fools. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Today, we bring to you one of the greatest tragedies ever penned. A tale of a king whose pride blinds him, whose wisdom fails him, and whose folly seals his fate. King Lear, a timeless masterpiece by William Shakespeare, delves into the depths of human nature, that is, power and its peril, love and its betrayal, reason lost to madness, and truth revealed too late.
It's a story of an aging monarch who, in seeking flattery over sincerity, divides his kingdom amongst his daughters, only to be cast away by those he trusted the most. As storms rage within and without, as treachery and cruelty strip him of all he once possessed, Lear is left to wander, broken and bewildered, on the edge of madness. Through his journey of suffering, we are reminded of the fragility of human power and the piercing truth of self-awareness.
Today, in this special enactment, we invite you all to step into the world of Shakespeare's tragic king, to feel his sorrow, to witness his fall, and to reflect on the lessons this play offers.
And now, without any further ado, we present to you
King Lear!
Be alone! Here comes His Majesty!
Attend to the lords of France and Burgundy, Kent. I shall, my lord. Meantime, we shall express our darker purpose. Give me the map there. Know that we have divided in three our kingdom, and is our fast intent to shake all cares and business from our age, conferring them on younger strengths, while we ourselves unburthened God toward death. A son of Cornwall, and you, a no less loving son of Albany, we have at this hour a constant will to publish our daughter's several towers, that future strife may be prevented now. The princes, France and Burgundy, great rivals in our youngest daughter's love, have long in our court made their immoral sojourn, and are here to be answered. Now, tell me, my daughters, since now we will divest us both of rule, interest of territory, cares of state, which of you shall we say doth love us most, that we our largest bounty may extend? Conrad, our eldest one, speak first.
Sir, I love you more than words can feel the matter. Dear than eyesight, space and liberty. Beyond what can be valued, rich or rare, no less than life, with grace, health, beauty, honor. As much as child ever loved, or father found, a love that makes the breath poor and speech unable. Beyond all manner of so much, I love you.
What shall Cordelia do? Love and be silent?
Of all these bounds, even from this line to this, with shadowy forests and with plantains stretched, with plenteous rivers and wide-skirted meads, we make thee lady, to dine in Albany's issue. Be this perpetual. What says our second daughter, our dearest dragon, wife to Cornwall, speak.
Sir, I'm made of the self-same metal that my sister is, and prize me at her word. In my true heart I find she names my very deed of love. Only she comes too short that I profess myself an enemy to all other joys, which the most precious square of sense possesses, and find I'm alone felicity in a dear high is love.
Then poor Cordelia, and yet not so Sims. I'm sure my love is more richer than my duck.
To thee and thine forever remain this but third of our kingdom, no less in space, validity, or pleasure than that conferred on Gonril. Now, our last, not least, to whom the wines of France and the milk of Burgundy strive to be interest. What can you say to draw a third more opulent than your sisters, Cordelia?
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing will come of nothing. Speak again.
Unhappy that I am, I cannot heave my heart into my mouth. I love your majesty, according to my bond, nor more nor less.
How, Cordelia? Mend your speech a little, lest it may mar your fortunes.
Good my lord, you have begot me, bred me, loved me. I return those duties back as right fit. Obey you, love you, and most honor you. Why have my sisters husbands, if they say they love you all? Happily when I shall wed, the Lord whose hand must take my plight, shall carry half my love with him, half my care and duty, and I shall never marry like my sisters to love my father at all.
But goes thy heart with this?
Aye, good my lord.
So young and so tender?
So young, my lord, and true.
Let it be so. Thy truth then be thy hour. For by the sacred radiance of the sun, the mysteries of the eight and the night, by all the operation of the herbs, from whom we do exist and cease to be, here I disclaim all my paternal care, property and propinquity of blood. And as a stranger to my heart and me, I hold thee, for this and forever, the barbarous Scythian, from whom this generation blesses, shall to my bosom be as well neighbored, pitied, and relieved, as thou my sometime daughter.
Good, my liege.
Peace, Kent. Come not between a dragon and his wrath. I loved her the most, and thought to set my rest on her kind nursery. Hence, and avoid my sight.
Thy youngest daughter does not love thee least, nor are those empty-hearted whose low songs evoke no hollowness.
Kent, on thy life, no more.
My life? My life that I never held, but as a pawn to wage against thine enemies. Fear to lose it, thy safety being motive.
Out of my sight!
Fare thee well, king. Sit thus thou wilt appear. Freedom lives, hence banishment is here. The gods to their dear shelter. Take the maid there justly thinks as most rightly said. And your large speeches, may your deeds improve. That good may effect spring from words of love. Thus can, O princes, with you all ado, he'll shape his old course in our country new.
My lord of Burgundy, what will you require in present dower with her? Or seize your cost of love?
Most royal majesty, I crave no more than what your highness offered, nor will you tender less. Royal Lear, give but that portion which you yourself had proposed, and here I take Cordelia by hand, Duchess of Burgundy.
Nothing. I have sworn. I am firm.
I am sorry, men. You have so lost a father that you must lose a husband.
Peace be with Burgundy. Since that respect and fortune are his love, I shall not be his wife.
Whereas Cordelia, the Lord was rich, be poor, whose choices forsaken, whose love despised. My love should kindle to inflame respect. The Italia's daughter, the king, thrown to my chance, is queen of us, of our great prize.
Thou hast her, France. Let her be thine, for we have no such daughter, nor shall we ever wish to see that face of hers again. Therefore, begone! Without our love, our grace, our benignity.
You see how full of changes his age is, and he loved our sister most. With what poor judgment he has, Cast her off appears too grossly. 'Tis the infirmity of his age, yet he hath ever but slenderly known himself. We should further think of it. We must do something. When the king divided his kingdom, he decided to spend half his time along with his followers with each daughter.
But I go on forever. But I go on forever. But I go on forever.
Take no notice of his demands. Let him be made feel unwelcome.
Daughter, there stands thy father, who gave thee all. Hast thou no welcome for an old man's very bones?
Sir, your knights are unruly. They fast and drink without measure. And inside my household, I shall have order my halls.
I'd rather be any kind of king than a fool. Yet I would not be being uncle. Thou hast spared thy widow both sides and left nothing in the middle. Thou givest them the roar and putest on thine own breeches.
Dost thou mock me, boy?
Truth, sir, dog must to a kettle. He must be whipped out until the lady the bride must stand by the fire and stay.
Peace, fool! I will not hear it. And order, what order dost thou seek? I am thy king, thy father. I will not be governed like a common man in my own daughter's house.
Why no, uncle? The head sparrow will cuckoo so long that it had its own head. Bit of my child.
Then lessen your train, dismiss half your rights. A handful shall serve thy needs.
Lessen my train? Dost thou bid a king shrink himself like a beggar? 100 knights I keep, not one less.
If thou be heed no reason, then find elsewhere to lodge.
Prepare my horses! Darkness upon thee, you unnatural wretch! I shall go to Regan. She knows the duty of a child.
Oh, Nangal, take me with thee!
I must inform my sister.
Gondry sends a servant to inform her sister about her father's imminent visit. Thereafter, she also went there.
Is this well spoken? I come hither in distress, seeking love and kindness. And you stand against thy own father with your sister? Regan, thou didst love me once. Wilt thou not turn me away?
Good sir, your oath. Nature in you stands on the very verge of confinement. You should be ruled and led by some discretion that discerns your state better than you yourself.
Better than I myself? I gave thee all. I made thee a duchess, raised thee in honor. Conrad, I believe she is the serpent, but not thou, my sweet Regan.
Oh sir, you are welcome. I do but advise you as a daughter who wishes a father well. Father, you must hear reason. Your train of right knights is getting unruly each day. They fast and reveal with no respect for her house. What need you 20 or even 10? Why should you require so many men to attend you in your age? Father, even 5 are too many.
Oh, you filthy cheats! Was it thus I raised you? I gave you land, riches, love beyond measure.
Oh, Nangal, thou shouldst have not left all thy land to 2 houses of a serpent.
Return to the Cornwall house. I have no place for thee here.
Return. I would rather be a dog and howl in the wind than be on my knees against my own daughters. But no, thou art not my daughters.
Sister, he grows mad. Shall we that is written you all together? Indeed, what need one?
I shall go mad.
He cannot bear this torment much longer.
And yet his daughters is kept him bare in the cold night.
I gave thee all.
And you are left with nothing. Go, sir, before the storm takes you.
Oh God, you are not what does which the root wind. Wisdom and goodness to the wild seem wild. Fill savor with themselves. What have you done?
Milk-livered man that burst a cheek for blows, a head for wrong. France spread his banner in
poverty seems not in the fiend.
Oh, vain fool, marry your manhood new.
Though changed and self-covered, think for shame. Be monster not thy feature, worth my fitness.
In a desolate plain near Dover, Lear, now ragged and broken, wanders amidst the storms. Kent, who is now in disguise, finds him.
Who's besides this foul weather? Kent moves closer and realizes it is King Lear, lying down with a frail body. Fire of the storm! I'll go see Cordelia. I'll go see Cordelia.
Oh, Father, grief had made a ruin of thee. What cruel hands have torn thee thus apart.
There's a vision, sent to mock my wits, but I have done anything there, not even.
Not all the tides of time, nor wrath of fate, could keep me away from my father's bedside. Look not upon me so, with vacant eye. Thy child hath came to mend what others broke.
Cordelia, don't thou love me still?
As breath doth clings to life, so clings my love.
Rise, dear princess. Your stand France is sword and seated. Rest from the traitors what is rightful in high.
My liege, the traitor dukes have raised their mind, and Albany, the turn, aligns with them.
And let the very tides declare the years.
falls the guard of Lear, and with it his hope of redemption. Bounded in chains, Lear and Cordelia stand stripped of power, yet cloaked in truth.
I'm present. Chains, and all that I am paid. But though my hands are bound, my soul is free. Cordelia, shall we not sing in love?
Aye, Father. Though walls close us tight, our love shall be our castle strong. Thou servant,
Touch her not, if the
Now strike at it.
I am still the king. Oh, yeah, heavens. Crack asunder. She breathes no more. My love, my light, my child. I sought to brought a kingdom, but I brought upon a grave. I'm a man more sinned against than sin.
My lord, my lord. O most red sight, what fate had hoped. My lord, thou must release the sorrow's weight, lest grief itself doth bear the down.
Hush, hush. Look at how she sleeps. A little more, a little way, then I shall wake her from the sleep. Bear them hence. The wheel of fortune turns, and justice claims both the villain and the just.
Thus ends the tragic tale of King Lear, one of Shakespeare's most profound reflections on power, betrayal, and redemption. Lear, in his blind trust, gave away everything, and so was left with nothing.
His sufferings led him to wisdom, but wisdom came too late. Through this tale, we are reminded that flattery can deceive. True love often remains unspoken, and the pursuit of power without virtue leads to ruin.
Amidst the darkness, there is a glimmer of light, of loyalty, of love, and of truth.
Though Lear perished, his journey was not in vain, for it revealed the true nature of human soul, its flaws, its follies, and its capacity for redemption.
The stars above us govern our conditions, yet in our hands lies the fate of our souls.
And as the stage darkens, let us carry the light of wisdom, lest we too be blinded by pride.
One of the most powerful tragedies, King Lear, the story of pride, betrayal, madness, and redemption, but more than a tale of a king. Shakespeare uses Lear to show how pride can blind even the wise, and how power when placed above love leads to ruin. As Lear loses his crown, he loses his mind. But this portrayal is not just about insanity, it is a journey of self-realization. Shakespeare reminds us that sometimes we must lose everything to truly understand life. In the story, Kent is used to show that true loyalty doesn't need attention. It endures in silence and sacrifice. And in the end, we see Shakespeare's ultimate truth, that love, once taken for granted, becomes the deepest pain. After today, we that we have to speak what we feel, not what we ought to say.
Please give a thunderous round of applause for such a captivating performance, encapsulating the very essence of Shakespearean plays. Now, time for the play which is going to dazzle us with a tale of love, trust, and deception, proving that even in the hushed shadows of devotion, lurking whispers of doubts can be found, reciting how an ember of suspicion incinerates the forest of trust. It's a reflection of how easy it is to fall into the cracks of jealousy, a showcase of how feeble the human mind is, how prone it is to manipulation. Manipulation which can drive lovers apart. So let's watch Othello battle his worst insecurities, and let's see if he survives the cruel test of time. So let's give it up for Othello to unbridle the magic of Shakespeare's renowned tragedy upon the stage.
You said out of Desdemona. You made him breathe under control of the situation.
Patience, Rodrigo. Understand your frustration. Desdemona. She's a treasure for any man like you and me. But she chose Othello. That moved man.
Your words are nothing but castles made of smokes, empty vessel adrift on the sea of silence.
Oh, Rodrigo. My hatred for Othello is far greater than your love for Desdemona. And you know why? Othello had given me his tongue to make me his lieutenant. I know my price. 3 noblemen of the city tipped their hats to him to make me his lieutenant. But of course, Othello likes to do things his own way, disrespected them all, and announced that he'd already chosen his lieutenant. And whom did he choose? From all of these, whom did he choose? He chose a guy who's basically a mathematician, some mighty chemistry from Florence. He has never commanded a squadron on battlefield. A guy whose battle experience is nil, with no real action, my friend.
God me too. I'd rather be his executioner than his flag bearer.
Don't be a fool, Rodrigo. You know very well that I can do nothing with this matter. Promotions are a matter of favorites.
Will you still respect that fool? A person with a black skin?
I swear I'm not serving Othello out of love and duty, but just merely appearing to. For my own purposes, my friend, for my own purposes.
Ah? What do I do now, Iago? How can I win Desdemona?
Let me think of it, Rodrigo. Let me. What can I do? Rodrigo, the situation is still in our hands. In our own two hands. Nobody knows about this marriage. Yet, I say. Go call up Desdemona's father. Wake him up. Make him aware that his daughter has betrayed him and married to a moon.
Very well. Let the plan be executed, mate.
Let's go, Rodrigo.
Provendio! Provendio! Wake up, Provendio! Your daughter has betrayed you!
Who's there? Barking like a dog at midnight!
Sir Provendio, your daughter Desdemona has betrayed you! She's married to Othello!
She married to that poor Othello, sir!
What nonsense! What nonsense are you spouting? In the middle of the night, my daughter the black man! I will not stand for this! Othello will pay for this!
Oh, heaven! How did she get out of the house? All you fathers, from now, do not trust your daughter based on the way you see the man. She has cheated us.
Don't worry, my love. Othello will pay for this!
Driven by envy and malice, wrought chaos with his every lie. With a sly and a cunning smile, he approaches Othello, knowing that every word he speaks will twist the truth and serve his own malicious intentions.
My lord, the General Othello! General Othello! Where are you? Where are you, my lord? Oh, my lord.
Oh, my dear Cassio, Iago, what happened to you? Why are you in so vain?
My lord? What shall you do? Anyways, Desdemona's father is so hurt and upset, not in a mood to accept your marriage. He said such insulting and rude things against your sense of honor. I wish I could have killed him, but he was Desdemona's father, my lord. He was Desdemona's father. He will pressurize the Duke. He will let you both be divorced. Please do something about it.
Let him do whatever suits him. After all, the Duke loves me and trusts me more than anything.
There must be no making father his friends. Please hide, my lord. Please.
Like I'm scared for you.
Oh, Lieutenant.
My Lieutenant Cassio, the service of Dukes. May this good night bring a blessing to your friends. What's the news? Greeting, General. Messenger, read the message.
The Duke sends his greeting, General, and he orders you to come appear before him immediately. Right this very instant.
What do you think is the matter, Cassio?
The matter is very urgent, General Othello. Something about Cyprus, I would guess. The battleship has sent dozen messengers this very night. And you could be found at your home. Seize that party for sent and look for you.
Oh, the matter is serious. I will just go and say one thing aside, then will come with you.
Why is Othello doing so different and behaving?
Oh, you asked what's the matter, Lieutenant? Don't you know Othello got married?
What are you saying? Othello got married? To whom?
Indeed, to a very noble lady.
Come on, everyone! We shouldn't waste our time here!
Sir, here comes the man from the sea for you.
There's a black moon! An ugly creature! I'll kill him!
Sir, he's a culprit! Othello's a moon! Sir, keep up your bite, slow down right there! After all, your old age commands more respect than your women do.
Oh, you sweet diamond, where have you hidden my daughter Desdemona? Tell me, how did you do it? How did you win her heart? My Desdemona, so pure, so innocent. It must have been some spell, some witchcraft. The gods will punish you for this.
Don't worry, my love. I'll stake my case with the Duke on plain evidence and common sense as to how a beautiful girl would run away with a black personality when she shot even the most beautiful and wealthy man of a city. She would never sully her reputation with a black, ugly creature like you. I'll get my girl and use her to prison.
What will happen if I obey you? How would a duke like that, when he has just sent messengers here to bring me to him on the urgent business of the city?
What?
True of no sir. The Duke is having a council meeting at this hour, and I am sure that you are also invited here.
What? The Duke is having a meeting at this hour tonight? I'm sure the Duke and my fellow senators will sympathize with that situation.
Yes, we will see what the duke will do. Come on, Lieutenant.
Don't worry, my love. We'll get my girl and we'll surely send you to prison.
Ships and missing off.
John, boy.
A sailing towards Venice. Intent to attack. Yet, amidst the crisis, the Duke's speech remains strong on his powerful general, Othello.
This is news, my friend. My letter says 105 ships are approaching to attack.
My lord, my letter says 140.
Silence! Silence, you fools! I am not at ease with the disparities in the reports, but I understand the general idea of all of them, and it makes me worried that they are huge and coming towards us. Where is Othello? His presence will be enough to defeat their enemies.
This can't be true. It makes no sense. It must be a plan to draw our attention in the wrong way.
So we have won the battle without being fought directly. Brave Othello, your brave makes us win. Your name is the command of fear for the enemies. Oh, welcome, Watson. I am going to see you. Why? What's the matter?
My daughter! Oh, my
Whoever restricts God on such foul way shall be punished, even if it's out with my own son. What can you say on your own behalf, General Othello? Mine, ignored and approved, Master. It is not true. True, that I have made this no. And I'm not going to be skill of the speech. My skill is more of your dance of the baby's wine. Therefore, I prepare myself for speaking. There is one I saw. Heaven made. She did hate my God. Let it be. She loved me for the dance that I fought. So no more magic, no charm, no death. I've used tremendous love. Just your love, my Lord, just your love.
This is pure heart creature, the man of dignity.
Remember you, your daughter has chosen the right man with power. Just bless the couple. Silence! Just bless the couple. Guards!
We'll take the responsibility for sure. We will take care of your lady, my lord. I know I failed the system. What can you do? What?
No words. Everybody spoken. It is a state to come out of my faith.
Quick, why not go? I will come with a plan. I will. Yes. Don't you see? Huh? Heart of Othello is weak. His mind is filled with doubt and jealousy. I'll plant a seed in him, which will grow into something monstrous. Very monstrous, my friend.
Doubt anything. What does he speaking of? What does he have to be jealous of? He is the of you, a loving wife, and all of the world is present. There's nothing he can be jealous of.
Oh, my foolish friend. Don't you know? Where is love? Days of fear of losing pain. Can't you see? His newly appointed to the castle. I will make Othello
great, but this time, Iago.
I'm a man of words, Rodrigo. I'm a man of words. General Othello, I don't wish to speak ill of your wife, but I've seen things that trouble me a lot. Your newly appointed lieutenant, he is a man of charm, and I think he may have eyes for your lady. General, are you listening, General?
What are you trying to say, Iago? You must be mistaken.
No, I'm not, General. I only wish to warn you.
No!
My General, my only wish is your success.
That is my mind, and how dare you just tell me?
No.
You can't say Iago!
Oh, my lord, I'll prove much to you. I'll surely prove them to you. I will prove to you.
It's time for the battle. Hey, here goes back. Fine, just a moment. A token of love. You can hurt, but yellow, bound, destruction, bound. The time which you have waited is its on.
How can I make Othello on Desdemona? How? Oh, I need to find a way. What can I do? I don't have time for you to bring me to Lear. I'm only giving it a test. Othello? What about Othello?
Is he pretending? He'll be lost.
My simple handkerchief. What's so special about my love?
This is just the last furious dead. I'm going to touch her. She's so happy.
Oh, maybe you are so sweet and innocent. I wish I could have spent more time with you. Can I please take a look at it?
Yes, sure.
I know we have feast tonight, Amelia.
Really?
Yes, it's been a long time since we had it. Sure.
Hi, Chichi.
Don't worry about it. I'll keep it safe. Very safe. This handkerchief. This will be the weapon I need. This simple token of love will be now turned into a weapon which will destroy the love and will be the reason for doom of that legendary general. I will do it.
Well, pity. I'm very intentions of the eye. The cruel intentions of the city. I'm worried, no pain. It's your baby.
I got proof of the law! I got it! I was right! I already told you about his intentions!
What proof? About whom? From where did you get this?
From where do you think? I got it from the I know it! Desdemona and Cassio cheated you! They both Desdemona did it! She did it for free! She did it, my lord! She did it!
No, Iago, please, my mouse, shut up!
This is better to my lord! They both cheated you! They both!
No, this cannot be true.
It is, my lord!
I lost my everything. I am not that free body. Now, where the lost, where
I his tale, Shakespeare warns of the dangers of unchecked emotions. How jealousy, when unchecked, can cloud the mind and lead to irreversible tragedy. Trust and loyalty are the pillars of a relationship, and when those are betrayed or refused, nothing remains but sorrow and regret. May we all seek truth before suspicion, compassion before jealousy, peace before wrath, lest we too fall victim to the folly of Othello. Othello is noble, yet vulnerable. Iago is evil, but brilliant. Desdemona is kind, but caught in storm. He reminds that people are complicated. The story wasn't just a story, but a reflection of how fragile the human can be. Give a huge round of applause for Othello for this terrific display of the finest pieces of theatre and of a remarkable stroke of lightning and handpoints. The stage is set, the silence is deep, and air hangs heavy with anticipation. Today, the time experts William Shakespeare are brought back to life in a story that cuts to the core of human condition. Hamlet, a tale where grief meets madness, where truth is sloped in deception, and where the line between justice and revenge blurs beyond recognition. When a prince is haunted by the ghost of his slain father, he is thrust into a world unraveling at the seams. Betrayed by blood, consumed by doubt, and driven by the desperate search for meaning in a world of shadows. Can Hamlet hold on to his soul, or will we too get lost in the labyrinth of vengeance? Presenting to you Hamlet, on stage with a stirring and unforgettable performance, prepared to be drawn into a storm of emotion, thought and tragedy. A performance that will echo long after the final lines were spoken. When thought becomes vague, even in grief. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we go the passion of time and stand beneath the blackened sides of Elizabeth. The betrayal leads through castle walls
aim. It is a mirror that holds the human soul.
A girl in every smile needs a play, and every choice ends in blood.
What's the news with you? My dreadlord, I want your permission and blessing to return to France, from where I willingly leave New Denmark to show my duty in your nation.
Do you have my father's permission? What will you say?
My lord, finally, I agree. I beg you, give me permission to go.
Wherever you please, take your time and spend it as you like. And Hamlet, my son, why is that I still unhappy and sad? That's not true, my lord. I am fine.
Good, Hamlet, take the glance of all. Don't spend the rest of your life with your eyes lowered. You know, it's natural that the women must die, passing from life to eternity.
Yes, madam, it's natural. I have feelings within me that can't be expressed. It's so sweet and commendable of you, Hamlet, to give the only duty to your father. But it shows the most ungodly selfishness, a lack of courage, and an impatient mind. Come on, wording of this law is an offense against the heaven. It's an offense against the dead. The death of our fathers is a common thing. We beg you, bury these useless aside, and take of me as your father. I ought to regard you with the same amount of love as the most human father to his son. And as per your intention of going back to the University of Edinburgh, we beg you to bury these useless. We beg you to stay here where you can be with us.
Answer your mother's prayers, Hamlet. I pray you, stay with us. Don't go to Edinburgh.
I'll obey you with all my heart, man. Well, that's lovely and fair reply. Hope you are comfortable here in Denmark. Madam, come. This voluntary and gracious life by Hamlet has warmed my heart. Come, let's go. Oh God, how weary, stale, and useless everything about life seems. My father, dead just 2 months, an excellent king in comparison to Claudius. He was so loving toward my mother that I could not let the wind blow hard on her face. In just a month, before she had broken the shoes she wore in his funeral, she had nothing. My father's brother, who's no more like my father. Oh God, how I wish for the world that she did. Friendly Titanic woman. Greetings, your lordship. I'm glad to see you well, Horatio. The same, and everyone concerning. Horatio, is that Marcellus?
My good lord.
I'm very glad to see you well. But what are you doing away from Edinburgh, Horatio?
My lord, I came to your father's funeral.
Please do not be my friends. I think it was my mother's wedding. It was a matter of economy, Horatio. The food that was served for the funeral came out of the palace table as cold meat. My father. I think I see my father.
Where, my lord?
In my mind's eye, Horatio.
I saw him once. He was a great king.
He was a real man. I won't see his light again.
I think I saw him last night.
Saw? Who?
The king, your father, my lord.
The king? My father?
Controller raised him for a moment, but then Lear, I explained this matter to you with these and evidence.
For the love of God, tell me!
2 nights in a row, while on night duty, Marcellus and Bernardo, forged and made the father the full yam from head to toe. They confided this to me, and on the 3rd night, I went to keep the watch with them. And as they reported, at the same time, and in the same form, the court really came.
But where was this?
On the platform we watched.
Did you speak to it?
I did, but it didn't answer.
It's very strange.
His
This is true, my lord, and I thought it's our duty to tell you.
Of course, but this worries me. Are you on watch tonight?
Yeah.
In armor from top to toe?
My lord, from head to foot.
What was he frowning?
A face more in sorrow than in anger.
And did he fix his eyes on you?
Most definitely.
Oh, I wish I had been there.
Would have amazed you.
I will come to watch tonight. So goodbye then. I'll visit you on the platform between 11 and 12.
It will surely come.
My father's ghost, fully armed. There's something wrong. I suspect foul play. Patience. Calm down. Foul deeds must rise to surface in spite of everything. It's biting cool.
The biggest singing again.
What's the time?
Not yet 12, I think.
No, it's struck.
Look, my lord, it's coming.
Angels and ministers of grace, defend us! Whether your gut spirit or goblin from hell, whether your intentions are wicked, all-knowing, you come in such a strange shape that I'll call you king, father, royal name. Oh, answer me. Tell me why is it that you, dead corpse, fully armed, reuse in this open night? Tell me why. What do you want from us?
It's begging you to go to it. It has something to tell you only.
Look, how extremely got some more about this, but don't for him.
Still waiting for me. I know.
Don't, my lord.
But the destiny is calling me. It's still calling me. Take your hands off me, gentlemen.
His mind is desperate. Come on then. Let's go ahead.
Where are you leading me to? Speak. I won't go any further.
Listen,
I will.
listen, Hamlet. I am your father's spirit, doomed for a certain time to walk the line and conquer the European empires, till the foul time when during my lifetime is purged away. I will get a tale, whose words will extend your soul, freeze your young blood, make your eyes start. Oh, listen, if you ever love your dear father, revenge, foul and most unnatural murder.
Oh God! Mara! Take me quickly to that living existence as an indication of the thoughts. I will speak to my revenge.
Now Hamlet here, expected for attack, sleeping in my child. With your uncle get up with the vial of voices and more the voices listening to my ear, and with the hands of a sleeping, and thus I was deprived of my life, my queen, and my crown. Oh Hamlet, but the only one was there. But notice, the servant that did take your father's life, now he has his crown.
Oh, I always thought that. My uncle!
Yes, Hamlet. That incest was started at his feast, but protected our opposite allegiance, forced the blood of our own sinning virtually to his shameful lust. Oh, horrible, most horrible. But if you love your dear father, refuse to accept it, don't allow the words and not to be accounts for the immediate incest. However, don't contrive your soul against your mother. Leave it to heaven to deal with it. How did you have it? Remember.
Oh, Stephen woman. Oh, smiling, dark woman. So uncle, there you are. It's time you want to do. Remember me. There, I have sworn it.
Whispers clung to him like breath on cold stone. Hamlet's mind was keen, now wavered on the knife edge of madness.
see?
He grabbed me by my wrist and held it tight, and began examining my face so intensely. Then, after shaking my arm a little and his head up and down 3 times, he sighed so sadly and deeply that it seemed to shake his whole body to death. Then he let go of me and turned his body to make an exit, without knowing where he was going, because the whole time he was looking at me.
Come with me. I'm going to find the king. It is a passion of love. It is a violent feeling which overwhelms us and makes us do desperate things. Lord, come.
My honored lord,
Oh dear Lord, tell us of the victory you deserve.
we'll hear it tonight. Listen to me, my friend. Can you do the murder of Othello? Yes, ma'am. We'll have it then. You can learn a speech of about 16 lines, which I have written inside myself if you like to, wouldn't you? Yes, madam. Good. To be or not to be, that is the question. When it is no living mind to suffer the outrageous slings and arrows of fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles.
Good, my lord. How have you been these last few days?
I am only thanking you. Well,
My honored lord, I have some remembrances of yours that I have long to do. I pray you receive them.
no, I won't. I'll never give you anything.
My honored lord, you know very well that you did. There, my lord.
Huh?
What?
It would have been better if Mama had given birth to me. I am very proud, revengeful, and ambitious.
Oh, heaven, you sweet heavens.
Go! Farewell!
Oh, heavenly powers, restore him. What a noble mind has been destroyed. He had an eye, the tongue, the bravery of a noble man, a scholar and a soldier, the strength, the hope of the nation, the perfection of the physical manhood, the most admired of all men destroyed. And I, the most dejected and miserable of all women.
The goats are trapped in David and Mandy, unaware that the theatre's mask would soon turn into a mirror. Hamlet watched, not as an audience, but as an architect.
Salute to the air, you and me, and let the uninjured heart live.
Yes, my lord.
When it comes to poisoning,
Has everything.
some music. If the king doesn't like it, then he doesn't like it. Come, some music.
Clarice, pale and shaken, fled the hall as if chased by the corpse of his sin. Hamlet remained alone among the ruins, crying the dreadful certainty he could never curse and unsee it. Struck through by blind rage, the old man falls. Blood cries from the stone, and fate was sleeping, has now started roaring to life.
Hamlet is on his way. Now look him. Don't spare him. His antiques have been too much today, and the little place has been protecting him from the consequences. I had myself behind the curtain so I can listen to the conversation.
Mother.
I promise, don't doubt me. Quick, hide, that's him.
Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, you have severely offended your father.
Mother, you have severely offended my father.
You're answering with a little tongue.
You're questioning me with a wicked tongue.
Oh, Hamlet, have you forgotten me?
No, by the cross I haven't. You are the queen. Your husband's brother's wife. And I wish it wasn't so. You are my mother.
Alright then, I'll get someone who can talk to you.
Come here, sit down. You won't budge. You won't do anything intellectual. You mean anything. You see an innocent.
What are you going to do? You are not going to murder me, are you? Help! Help!
Help! Help! Help!
I don't know. It's the king.
Oh, what a rash and violent thing you've done!
A violent thing. Almost as bad, good mother. Let's get a king in my his mother.
I'll kill the king!
Yes, lady. That's what I said. You poor, rash, enjoying fool. Farewell.
What have I done that you dare to have done anything to me?
You have made marriage vows as small as dinosaurs.
Oh, don't say it anymore! These words enter my ears like daggers! No more, sweet Hamlet, no more!
I have to go to England. Did you know that?
It's been decided.
The orders have been sealed, and I was fellows who might trust as much as I do poisonous snakes. It's tricky, but I'll keep one step ahead of them and turn the tables. Good night, dear mother.
These giants are something serious. What's wrong? Where's your son?
My at once blinded with, now lays dead. Hamlet, who was once sharp, is now mad. Mad that he is able to process anything.
Ophelia's condition is pitiable. She talks about her father constantly. She talks incoherently and makes little sense.
Bring her. Where is the beauteous Ministry of Denmark? How are you, Ophelia? He's dead, Goblin. He's dead and gone. And his hair was recurved and he used to stone. Yes, with Ophelia. Oh, why is shrouded in the morning snow? Oh, look at this, my lord.
How are you, pretty lady?
God, this is you. They say that all of the biggest daughter, but we know what we are, my lord, with not with a baby. God bless your king.
This is because of father's death.
Young men would do it and they come to it. My cause and out to name, cozy before you come to me. You don't let me direct.
How long has she been like this? Follow her closely. First, her father died. Next, her son gone. Her brother has arrived from France secretly and is getting increasingly agitated.
Ladies for king! Ladies king!
What's the
Where is the king? Please, allow me. And you have to go. Oh, you want king? Where is my father?
dead, but not at his hand.
How did he die?
I will give you some lines to the only food on my birthday. This evening will end for quantity trouble and all my tour.
Incoherent relative of madness.
This is a rosary, it's remembrance. I agree, remember.
Do you see this? Oh, God!
Now, Lear, did you love your father? Oh, what's the news? Hamlet is bad with Lear, and revenge should know no bounds. The plan that I am coming up with would surely kill him. Even if his mother would call it an accident, we would bring both of you to a duel. A duel shall be arranged. Hamlet, who is careless and trusting, would not examine the swords beforehand, and in the middle of the duel, you will get your father's revenge. And even if our plan fails, we would, during this exertion, Hamlet would want a drink, and I would have a cup of poison ready just for that. So, even if he escapes the poison sword, we would get what we want.
I'll do it then. And in that regard, I'll poison my sword tip.
Very well then.
What trouble checks and other seeds, they follow each other so fast. Your sister is drowned, ladies.
She's drowned? Oh, where?
She climbed the tree to hang her golden beads from its branches. But hit by a brook, and down she went with all the gods into the brook.
She's drowned then?
Drowned, drowned.
You had too much of water, Ophelia, and so I forbid my tears. And yet, I cannot help it.
Ophelia. Her name was a knife twisting in Hamlet's chest, yet he could not see the dark river beneath her feet. She, like him, was drowning, slowly, silently, in the quiet despair he had unwittingly sown.
Silently and sorrowfully in the silently, slowly in the sorrow Hamlet had left behind, Ophelia buried like a blade in his heart.
Oh, a pair of flame won't you be made for such a guest as me? I do not lie. cellular sensitivity and extends by gravity.
Do you get hardened to things like this?
Whose case is this, sir? One that was a woman, sir. Wait! Here comes the king!
Sweet to the sweet, farewell. I hoped you would have picked my hand in its stride.
Oh, Tony, oh, curse of heaven. Only an idiot brought you in.
Who's this? Whose scream is so loud, so intense, that it attracts the attention of the stars?
My children, 20 years old!
Get your hands off my throat!
Pull them apart!
Hamlet!
Calm down, my good.
I'll fight you on this matter till I'm dead!
What matter?
I love to be here. 40,000 brothers have combined to not make up my total. Oh, he's mad, Brutus. Come on! Show me what you would do! Will you fight? Will you fast? Or will you wound yourself? I will be buried alive in the head, so will I!
This is nothing but madness!
Listen, I've always loved you, but it doesn't matter. Look after it, good Horatio. About our conversation last night, be patient. We will arrange it immediately. Hamlet, come take this hand from me. I've done you wrong, gentlemen, so please forgive me. Everyone here knows of my painful mental condition, and if Hamlet wrongs himself, wrongs that is when he's not himself, it is Hamlet who has been wronged.
I accept your offer, beloved gentlemen, and will not use it.
I embrace that. So let us seal this wager like gentlemen. Give us the voice.
Come on, me.
Compared with mine, your skin will shine like a star in the darkest night and will reflect the sight of me.
You want me, sir?
Give them the voice, Osric. I like this one. I know the secret. Set the wine up. If Hamlet wins the first and second strike, let all the battlers fire the cannons. If Hamlet wins the first and second strike, let all the battlers fire their cannons. The king shall bring to Hamlet, and it shall put a pearl granite that has been found in the ground of 4 successive candlesticks in it. So now the king brings to Hamlet. Come, begin. Come on, sir.
Come on, my lord.
One. Wait, give me a drink. Hamlet, this pearl is for your health. Can somebody give this drink to Hamlet? I'll play this bout first. Put it aside for the moment. Come. I'm right. What do you say?
Out of breath and staying here. Here, Hamlet, come here, let me wipe your face. The Queen brings a toast to your success,
Don't
Hamlet.
drink that.
I want to, my lord. Please follow me.
I don't dare drink that yet, madam. I will later.
Come here, Hamlet, let me wipe your face.
I want to take it now.
I don't think so. Somehow. Can I get entirely at this? You're just trifling. Please make your best dress.
foul blood has turned itself on me. I lie here, never to get up again. The queen's been poisoned. The king's to blame.
Poison too! Die! Help me! Friend, I'm only hurt. This powerful poison has defeated me. I won't live long enough to hear the news from England. But my dying voice has been floated twice. I hope this succession will land on him. So tell him everything that's happened.
Good night, sweet prince. An angel will sing you to your rest.
The prince has fallen, yet sword in hand, and has left the fire to scorch the land.
Hamlet's tragedy is not merely a story of blood and betrayal, but it is a mirror, cracked and merciless, held to the human soul.
In our revenge, we wait for poisoned corpse. For silence, we sign our ruin.
So remember, no crown, no love, no truth survives when we may grieve our own God.
In seeking justice through violence, we destroy what we have sworn to protect. What we have sworn to protect for our families. As soon as violence enters the family, it leaves love but makes the black stain remain darker, darker.
So leave this theatre not merely entertained, but awakened, and ever whispering the eternal question, to be or not to be. Such a fantabulous performance, embroidered with the threads of tragedy and the magic of performance.
Before we go on with the results, we'd like to invite our visionary director, Sri Rajan Khanna sir, to the podium to share his insights and the results. So please.
Good afternoon, students. आज हमारे बच्चों ने शेक्सपियर की ट्रेजेडीज जो लिखी गई हैं और बहुत फेमस है और इतने सालों से चल रही हैं और सभी को जिन्होंने इम्प्रेस किया है उनका प्रदर्शन बच्चों ने मंच पर किया. The presentation was so wonderful. कि अभी भी मैं उससे उभर कर नहीं आ रहा हूँ कि वो क्या रहा था। The performance was so mesmerizing. इतना अभिभूत करने वाली परफॉर्मेंस थी कि मुझे लग रहा था कि किसी पिक्चर हॉल में बैठा हूँ। जब सुबह में मॉर्निंग में आया था तो मैंने सोचा था कि एक दो एक्ट्स देखकर मैं निकल जाऊंगा, लेकिन आपकी परफॉर्मेंस में, टीचर्स की परफॉर्मेंस में इतना मुझे बांध दिया कि मैं सोच ही नहीं सकता था कि इस प्रोग्राम को छोड़ कर जाऊं। इतना बढ़िया प्रोग्राम था। A few days back, I was just having view of the rooms of your classrooms over camera, and I was seeing that in some of the classes, not much of studies were going on. When I contacted the teachers, they told me that some of the students are preparing for the acts or dramas which have to be performed on Monday. So that is why we are not intensively teaching students. And sometimes, you know, such type of programs when we are holding, they bring down the tempo or momentum of the studies. But एक चीज हमें याद रखनी है कि एकेडमिक्स ही हमारा एजुकेशन का पर्पस नहीं है। Academics are very important, but development of the skills, that is also very important. और वो skills कैसे डेवलप होती हैं? जब हम मंच पर आकर किसी की परफॉर्मेंस देते हैं तो हमें पता चलता है कि हमने किस तरीके से अपनी इमोशंस को अपने चेहरे पर या अपने दूसरों को कन्वे करना है। मुझे सबसे अच्छी बात इन एक्ट्स में सबसे ज्यादा अच्छी बात लगी जो एक्टर्स ने कमाल किया वो किया, इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं। परफॉर्मेंस वाज बियॉन्ड एक्सपेक्टेशन, कल्पना से परे परफॉर्मेंस थी। लेकिन lightning speed with which the other students were sporting, that was the best one, the best one, the best one. जरा सा अंधेरा आता था, एकदम स्पीड से ऐसे लगता था कि भूत इधर भाग रहे हैं और सामान को लेके जा रहे हैं। और within seconds everything was replaced. कमाल है। इन सब बच्चों के लिए एक बार जोरदार ताली होनी चाहिए जिन्होंने that performance को किया। That shows coordination. अब ये बात याद रखिए, जो एक्टर कैमरे के सामने होता है उसका नाम होता है, लेकिन जो कैमरामैन है उसका नाम नहीं होता, क्योंकि वो कैमरे के पीछे होता है, या उसको जो सारे प्रोग्राम उसको शूट कर रहे होते हैं वो नाम नहीं होता है। तो इसलिए कभी-कभी जो स्पोर्ट्स होते हैं उनका जोश कम होता है। क्या फर्क पड़ता है अगर थोड़ा चूक भी जाएंगे तो? लेकिन सब बच्चों ने इतने अच्छे से किया कि ऐसे लग रहा था कि they are also part of the activities. They are part of the activities. Wonderful work everybody has done. और इसके लिए मैं अपने टीचर्स को भी congratulate करता हूँ कि उन्होंने बच्चों को अच्छे से प्रेरित किया। स्टेज पर बच्चों को लाना एक बहुत ही मुश्किल काम होता है और उनके अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस पैदा करना मुश्किल काम होता है, लेकिन आपने खूबी से किया और इतने अच्छे से किया है कि मुझे लग ही नहीं रहा था कि मैं स्कूल के किसी एक्ट में बैठा हूँ या ड्रामा में बैठा हूँ या इवेंट में बैठा हूँ। मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे मैं किसी पिक्चर में बैठा हूँ और तो आपका जो काम है सराहनीय है। It deserves appreciation and approbation today. आप मैं एक बात बताऊं टीचर्स, आप इस तरीके के काम करते रहिए, क्योंकि मुझे याद है कि जब मैं बहुत छोटा था तो कभी ऐसा नहीं हुआ 7-8 तक आजकल बच्चे 3-4 साल की उम्र में हम स्टेज पर ले आते हैं। उसका कारण मैं बताऊंगा कि क्यों हम लेके आते हैं और कैसे हमने सैक्रिफाइस करके इस ऑडिटोरियम को भी बनवाया था। लेकिन हमारे समय में ऐसा नहीं होता था। एनुअल फंक्शन होगा और एनुअल फंक्शन होगा उस समय ही कुछ ना कुछ डिबेट्स होंगी, कंपटीशंस होंगे, बस इससे ज्यादा नहीं हमारे समय में होता था। मैं आज से 50 साल पहले की बात कर रहा हूँ, 1971-72। हमें इतनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं मिलती थी, लेकिन मुझे याद है जब मैं 6वीं कक्षा में पढ़ रहा था तो मैं एक टीचर की नजर में आ गया कि ये लड़का होशियार है, ये कुछ कर सकता है, ये भाषण दे सकता है। लिखने में तो ठीक थे, बढ़िया थे, टॉपर रहते थे, टॉपर नहीं रहते थे, तो इसका मतलब उस बार हम कंप्लेंट से जा जाते थे, मायूस होते थे, अगली बार देखते थे कैसे कोई अगेन लेगा। लेकिन स्टेज पर जाने का कोई एक्सपीरियंस नहीं था और इसी वजह से जो मेरे टीचर थे जयप्रकाश नारायण जी, मैं उनका नाम आज भी लेता हूँ और आज भी जब स्टेज पर आता हूँ तो उनको नमन करता हूँ। It is because he brought me to this stage for the first time. अगर उन्होंने मुझे स्टेज पर लाया न होता तो शायद जिस तरीके से आज मैं आपसे कम्युनिकेट कर रहा हूँ या शायद जिस तरीके से आज मैं एजुकेशन के अंदर लीडरशिप ले पा रहा हूँ मैं नहीं ले पाता। तो टीचर्स का योगदान जो है, contribution जो है, that is excellent today, and I am sure all the students who have performed today or who have been part of this act, they will definitely rise in life, they will be leaders in their life. और जो बच्चे इसमें पार्टिसिपेट नहीं कर रहे थे, मैं उनको कहूँगा कि वो अपने आप में एस्पायर हो, अपने अंदर आकांक्षा जगाएं और आकांक्षा जगाते ही जब आप काम करने की सोचेंगे तो you will be also able to come up this stage. जिस समय हमने शुरू में 2006-7-8 में स्कूल बनाया था उस समय हमारे पास स्पेस कम थे, रूम्स कम थे। हमारे पास ये डायलेमा था कि इस जगह पर रूम्स बनाए जाएं या फिर ऑडिटोरियम बनाया जाए। और उस समय मेरी ये तीव्र इच्छा थी, इंटेंस डिजायर कि यहाँ पर ऑडिटोरियम ही बनना चाहिए, क्योंकि जब तक हम बच्चों को स्टेज पर नहीं लाएंगे तो उनका कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं बन सकता। एंड यू सी द रिजल्ट्स। Today our students are not excelling in academics. पिछले 10 सालों से हमारे रिजल्ट आउटस्टैंडिंग आ रहे हैं, 100 results in 10th and 12th. And every year we are producing students are giving results to us, which are of national level. 500 में से 498 marks 500 से स्कोर किए हैं हमारे बच्चों ने. 50% से ऊपर बच्चों ने 90% से ऊपर मार्क्स स्कोर किए हैं. लेकिन ये काम अधूरा होता अगर हमारे बच्चे इस स्किल्स के साथ सुसज्जित नहीं होते जो स्किल्स हमारी टीचर्स आप लोगों को दे रहे हैं. इसी वजह से जब हमने 2006-07 में स्कूल शुरू किया था तो विदिन 2 इयर्स के अंदर ही हमने यहाँ पर ऑडिटोरियम बनाया ताकि हमारे आने वाले बच्चे स्टेज के ऊपर आकर परफॉर्म कर सकें. अब I will switch over to the next point. कि जब भी हम कोई कहानी सुनते हैं या कोई ड्रामा देखते हैं तो हमें उससे लेसन्स लर्न करना चाहिए. अगर मैं किसी बच्चे से पूछूं कि आज का लेसन क्या था आपके लिए, इन ट्रेजेडी से आप क्या सीखे, इन्होंने इमोशनल किया आपकी आत्मा को झंझोड़ दिया, लेकिन सीखे क्या? जो बच्चे कुछ बातें कर रहे हैं मैं उसी से प्रश्न पूछ लूंगा, ये देख लेना. और कोई बच्चा स्टूडेंट शुड नॉट थिंक दैट माय आईज आर नॉट ऑन हिम. अगल बगल झांककर या वो वासी लेकर ये मत सोचो मैं पूछूंगा नहीं. कोई बच्चा बता सकता है कि हमने इनसे सीखा क्या आज. मनन करना, इसके ऊपर गुणन करना और फिर इसको अपनाना. The first Macbeth tells us कि अनुचित रास्ता अगर आप अपनाओगे या अपने अंदर अनैतिक तरीके से हाइट को पाना चाहोगे तो यू आर डूम्ड. आपको उसकी सजा मिलेगी ही मिलेगी. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि जैसे हैमलेट के अंदर ट्रेजेडी है, शेक्सपियर को सबको इमोशनली करना था, उसकी सोच राइटर ने सबको करना था, जोड़ना था, तो उसने सबको मार दिया. लेकिन मैं बड़ा खुश होता अगर लास्ट में हैमलेट जिंदा रहता और गलत लोगों को पनिशमेंट मिले. Other thing we learn from Othello कि आप अगर किसी चीज पर विश्वास करते हैं तो आप कान के कच्चे मत बने. Never be lend your eyes what you listen to. एक बार की बात है कि मैं बीरबल और अकबर पर कहानियां बहुत पढ़ता था बचपन में. कहानियां पढ़ने का मुझे शुरू से बड़ा शौक रहा है. तो मैंने एक बार पढ़ा कि झूठ और सच में कितना फर्क होता है. कोई बता सकता है? आज मैं आपको ऐसा आंसर दूंगा जो आप for the whole of life you will remember. कोई बताइए कि झूठ और सच में कितना होता है? Anybody? And if I say कि झूठ और सच में केवल 4 उंगल का फर्क होता है। अब कोई बता सकता है कैसे? कैसे? सुनते और बोलते हैं नहीं। जो हम सुनते हैं वो झूठ हो सकता है, लेकिन जो हम सुनते और देखते हैं वो कभी झूठ नहीं होता। एंड आंखों और कानों के बीच में कितना फर्क है? कितना फर्क है? जोश से बोलो, 4 उंगल का। तो आज के बाद आप इस बात का ध्यान रखना कि आपका दोस्त कोई आपके बारे में कुछ बोले या किसी और दोस्त के बारे में बोले तो एकदम विश्वास मत करना। जब तक मैं अपनी आंखों से देख रहा हूं कि ये आदमी गलत है और मेरे बारे में ऐसा बोलता है, तब तक मैं विश्वास नहीं करूंगा। So, lot of things we have learned from these tragedies, और इनको हमें सिर्फ प्ले की तरह ही नहीं खेलना है। लाइफ के अंदर the lessons which we learn from them, we should imbibe them and try to put them in our life so that our life becomes a righteous life. Life does not become wrongful life. हमेशा कुछ भी करने के लिए बात को सच्चा रखो, सीधा रखो। लाइफ के अंदर आप सोचो कभी कमाई करने के लिए मैं उल्टे सीधे धड़ी ये वो करके आगे बढ़ जाऊं और उसके बाद फिर मैं ठीक हो जाऊंगा, सब लोग ठीक हो जाएंगे, तो ऐसा होता नहीं। क्यों? क्योंकि लाइफ के अंदर आप जैसा करोगे वैसा ही मिलेगा। नियति का ये नियम है, जो देते हो, जो लेती है वो देती है। नीति का क्या नियम है? जो लेती है वो देती है। आप बीज बोओगे पौधे निकलेंगे, आम का बीज बोओगे आम निकलेगा, और जो बोओगे वो काटोगे। यही कर्मों की खेती है। So your action should be always pious in life. That you should remember. छल करोगे छल मिलेगा, कपट करोगे कपट मिलेगा, और चलोगे सच्चे रास्ते पर तो हर कदम पर सुकून मिलेगा, सुकून मिलेगा, सुकून मिलेगा। I know, जब मैं बोलने लगता हूँ तो मुझे समय का ध्यान नहीं रहता, और आप लोगों को बेसब्री से इंतजार होगा कि कौन सा वाला प्ले फर्स्ट है या सेकंड है। चलो आपसे वोटिंग कराएं, कराएं। चलो अच्छा से पहले ये वाली साइड बताएं मेरे को कि कौन सा वाला लास्ट नंबर पर होना चाहिए। आप देखो, listen to me please. For me all houses are parts of my body, right? I love my all houses. आप मुझे सिर्फ प्ले का नाम बताइए, The first position goes to सिर्फ बेटियां बोलेगी कि फर्स्ट पोजीशन शुड गो The first position goes to Othello. And it is a tie with Macbeth. And the second position goes to Hamlet.